offering, right? The great offering. First of all, thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and supporting this nothing short of a miracle. And I just love each and every one of you and the offerings that you bring to me in my life. If you don't know already, the chapter is Offerings, the Miraculous Power of a Simple Gesture. So while everybody's out there writing, kind of regurgitating old wisdom into new, I was trying to figure out how to bring the old message of love in a new way. And that's the energy of an offering. And so I guess I've been told to read from my writings. And I start with this. You came with your own purpose and gifts to share, your own Midas touch. As St. Francis so eloquently put it, remember when you leave this earth, you can take with you nothing that you have received, only what you have given. A heart enriched by honest service, love, sacrifice, and courage. I then add, anything that we give as an offering, including anything emotional, physical, spiritual, or monetary, has a vast and profound impact to the known and the unknown. Offerings can be positive or negative. For instance, are you offering someone a judgment, or a criticism, a blessing, forgiveness? All of these things energetically are offerings. As we know, our words are energy. So if we're really going to come from our hearts and share love across this planet, we have to become very mindful of our inner dialogue. Because every one of those thoughts is positive or negative. And if we want to create and manifest that which we desire, the best way to do that is come outside of our selfish selves and be in service to another. For that generates more gratitude, more love, more sharing, the more essence of who we really are and why we are truly here. And then that creates a flow of love, a wave of love that generates across the planet. All right, does everybody follow me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. So, we become very mindful of what's going on in our inner dialogue. I start this book with, we think we're more connected than ever because of technology, and all of you know I don't have a cell phone, because I think that's less than true. I think that makes us less present. And I love the fact that I forgot to mention, please turn your cell phones off, and I really haven't seen anybody on here. And that to me is a great offering. That you guys are all here now present and in the now. The problem with the texting generation is we're saying things to our friends and to people that we would never say in front of their faces. We're becoming less cautious of how people are receiving the experience of us. So that means we have to be more mindful of our words and our intentions so that the other person receives it with love, because we all have an experience, and in that experience there are two perceptions. So my biggest suggestion is the next time you're getting a text or sending a text and you're triggered, meaning something unharmonious in your heart is up, take a breath, call the person, connect with the person. I have more relationships that get bad information, miscommunication, all because of words that are read. We have to remember when we read words, we're projecting and assuming how they are sent to us. All right, so that becomes our responsibility to make sure that we are always mindful that we are sending out love. And you can be in service in any way. I do little things for my beloved every day, and I do it with the intention that this is just an offering to honor my love for him. And I thank you for always supporting me. You should have seen his look when I came in. I go, oh my gosh, I just manifested being an author. Right? Yeah. I just put on the spot. I'll get that later. So anyway, really thank you. And remember, that's the biggest message. My greatest service is always to be that non-traditional, non-judgmental, intuitive backboard for you to come to and know that I will always be that presence of love for you and not judge whatever you're going through. And you can also do daily offerings and be in service in so many different ways. Of course, my favorite is, yes, save the animals. May the beauty of nature move your heart to preserve it. Adopt a dog or a cat, please don't buy. And thank you everyone for being here and supporting the Marine Mammal Stranding Center, my dear, dear friends.